real estate is at an all-time high, especially if you're looking at the home office desk real estate market. So having less devices on your desk is certainly a plus for many teachers and business professionals alike. So this is where the DC-W80 document camera from Lumens can be a total space saver. So let's put this baby on the bench and see what's inside. Following into their traditional Ladybug line of very popular document cameras, the W80 has some new tricks under its red shell that have been added since the F80 version. Now, both the F and the W versions have 4K lenses that offer the most optimal clarity and quality of whatever you're showing your audience. Both have options to use the HDMI or USB ports for getting the content to the projector or laptop, and both of them can be controlled via the top panel buttons or the Ladybug software, which adds additional functions for annotation, spotlighting content, anything that you want to draw your audience attention to. New to this line is the ability to use the camera as a webcam as well. I mean, tilt the lens up and now it can show your audience items that don't fit on the table surface below. Well, you know, like you. I mean, show a book while still connecting with your students, present from a whiteboard to your clients or coworkers remotely, and the included LED light on the bottom of the camera head solves an issue that many Zoom callers and Google Classroom presenters suffer from: lack of lighting on their face. This problem is exacerbated when the light from the window behind them is greater than in front. But with the 80 series, there are 3 brightness levels that can help elevate your next call. Now, one camera can have multiple purposes for classrooms and corporate settings alike. And you no longer need to switch cameras or add converters to get document camera content and webcam content to your remote viewers. Now, in addition to using the Ladybug software, which is the PC or Mac software to control this unit remotely, you also have front panel controls or top panel controls here. Now, a couple of those right away is rotate image. So if you have the lens in a downward position, you may want to rotate depending on the orientation of your book or your item. And of course, when you come up to the forward facing mode, you might have to rotate that image back. So one button spins the image in a circle. And then right below that is, of course, your LED button. And you can see we can adjust our different brightness levels with that one. My personal favorite is the freeze button that you see right below it. So if you're using this as a webcam and you make a funny face and then you want to lock that one in for your audience, that's the one to tease your neighbors and coworkers with. Another nice feature over here is the auto tune button. So if you're not comfortable changing the brightness or the look and quality of the video, using the auto tune button will automatically dial in the quality of the sensor for you. Additional features on the front panel control are the ability to zoom in on the image or zoom in the camera shot. So we have obviously a plus and a minus magnification here. We zoom in, we zoom out, and then we can control brightness as well. So add brightness to the image or decrease brightness of the image. But with this little quad button here in the center, the 4 arrows, it also allows us, while zoomed in, to move the image around on the sensor. So if you're zoomed in on image, but you don't want to move the camera, by using the rocker buttons, we can shift the image left or right or up and down while we're zoomed in on the sensor. Okay, now I did tease that the W80 version has one more trick to show. And see, the W in the model stands for wireless. See, the W80 can now be connected to the wireless network, and its video feed can be viewed directly in the Ladybug app or through the LC200 presentation and lecture capture appliance. See, with its 15-meter range, students or coworkers can present projects right from their desk or literally anywhere in the room. And it has an internal battery that allows it a full day of classwork or client meetings. One camera can now be used for multiple applications and connected in multiple ways. Lumens really outdid themselves with this one. So with that, we'll call this episode of On the Bench over, and we'll see you next time.